Hello everyone, this is lesson 3 in the series of how to use your ArabiFlix box. So I hope you've already watched lesson 1 and lesson 2. In this lesson we're gonna start talking about the thousands and thousands of options that you can watch using this box. We've made it affordable, so every Arab American, every Arab Canadian, every Arab should have one in their home. This box would retail at $150 only. Now, the weird thing that you guys will hear me talk about is live TV. We do not provide live TV, and you don't need live TV. Nobody has the time to sit and watch and wait for something to play on TV when you can watch it later or when you want on demand. This is the concept behind ArabiFlix. No live TV. The good news though, for anyone who needs time to make that transition and still try to learn, you can use live TV on the same box. So this box is independent of manufacturer, and anyone can install any live TV application on it. There are applications out there that you can get for maybe $10 to $12 a month for 500 channels of live TV, not just Arabic, everything else included. You have the options if you want on the same box. So you don't have to buy different boxes. You can do everything on ArabiFlix. Now let me show you, for example, how powerful this is. Let's say you live in the United States and you use Dish Network because you want Al Jazeera TV to watch the news. You know that you can watch the news on ArabiFlix before it even airs in the US. I know this sounds crazy, but it is true. If you look at the date on the top, it's now February 11, 2016, and it's 10 p.m. in the US Eastern time zone. I'm gonna go to ArabiTube, and I'm gonna show you how I can watch the news that already aired at 10 overseas in the Middle East. So all I have to do is go to on demand. But before I even do that, let me couple of things very important. Arabi TV RU and Arabi TV Shahid are not used by default. These are things, if you want to use, you can. It's up to you. You can activate them, but we don't use them when you get the box. The only two things that you will have working is 7BB YouTube, which we will have an entire lesson about. It is so powerful. So we need a whole lesson about it, and your on demand. Okay, so let me go to on demand and show you what I mean about the news. Now we know that Al Jazeera is in Qatar. So I go to Qatar, click on OK, and it's gonna give me all the options available for me. And here's Al Jazeera channel. I click OK on Al Jazeera, and I'll scroll down slightly, and here's the news from 10 p.m. It's already been here for the last 6-7 hours. So if I click OK, now I can watch that news on my ArabiFlix without having live TV. Look at the quality. Look at this option. I'm gonna fast forward because I can. Look at the quality. HD, everything is total HD. So why do you need live TV if you can watch it without even getting on live TV? And there's no commercials. You watch everything commercial free. So powerful. And that's just one option. I can show you, for example, let's go to Lebanon, and let's say you want to watch Al Jadid, MTV, LBC, anything that you want, you can watch on demand. So let me show you, for example, Al Mayadeen. You want to watch the news from Al Mayadeen. Why do you need live? Look, here's Al Akhbar. And again, it's the one that was aired in the Middle East early today. So we get it before it even airs in the US. You can watch it before those people who are paying money for live TV watch the news, believe it or not. So look at that. Here's the news. Now, I don't want to go through everything. If we go through everything we have between movies and video clips and all the different things you can watch, we will sit here for months and not finish. So I don't want to even waste too much time. I'm just giving you an idea. So let's go to quit. Because remember in lesson 1, when we're done, we do quit. So I'm going to do quit. And then I'm going to now show you our main application, other than what you just saw here, which is ArabiFlix. See how many options you have between those two? You're gonna have hundreds of options. Everything you could ever imagine, you will be able to watch. For example, we have another YouTube here, and we'll talk again about that in a different video. Cartoon. So you have kids, you wanna watch cartoon. Why wait for it on TV, or why have to do, live? Look how many cartoons you have. 480 cartoons that you can watch on ArabiFlix. And those update automatically. You don't have to do anything. So you could come tomorrow, click on it, it might say 481, 482. Anything that comes out, this box will automatically get it. You don't have to do anything. Now, we've included 5 options to watch. Aflam, Turkish series, TV programs, masrahiyat, anything you can think of. I'm gonna use one, which is Arabi Cinema 1, but what you have in Arabi Cinema 1 is also in 2, 3, and 4, 5 being our future release. We're not using 5 yet, but when we decide to launch something new, we already have it set up, so we can add it to your boxes automatically without you having to do anything. So let me go to Arabi Cinema 1 and give you an idea. Every movie, every film Arabic that you can think of, between our on-demand, which is the YouTube, the ArabiTube, and this section you can watch on your ArabiFlix. Everything, anything, old, new, anything. That's just for Aflam. For the series, the Arabi series, anything that is a Arabi series that either aired now or later or yesterday or a month or 5 years ago, you can go and watch when you want, anything you want. For example, if I like to watch, let me find one, this one here, for example, okay? I'll go and click on it. I'm gonna get every episode, so I can watch anyone. I can start from the beginning and then go to the end, and I don't have to deal with commercials. So I can watch the whole thing anytime I want. Then I'm done with that, I watch this one. I wanna watch another one. That's just the Siri Arabic. The Ajnabi stuff, for example, anything that airs outside the Arab world, anything American or non-Arabi. For example, Modern Family. I can watch Modern Family with Arabic subtitles on ArabiFlix, and that's just few of the options that you have. Now, Turkish. I know you all love the Turkish. Why pay for live TV? So you can sit and wait for it when you can just come here, find the show that you like, and let's look at this one. Click OK, and then look, I have every episode that I can watch on live, on demand. Now look at the series for Turkish stuff. I know you all like Turkish, series. You have almost everyone that ever made. You have 36 of them just in this one page, and if you scroll all the way down, you see there's 10 pages of 36 options. That 360 shows that are, Turkish, the Turkish series. You can watch any episode. No commercials. Let's try this one, Al-Ishq Al-Mur, for example, right? Look, here is every one that came out now, this year, for example, or last year. If I go, for example, to another one, let's go to this guy, Hub A'ma. See all the episodes that have come out. Sometimes they'll have the old and the new. It depends on which season. Now you have Aflam Ajnabi. These are movies that are non-Arabi movies. Look, all of them are almost brand new. You can watch all this on your ArabiFlix when you want, with no commercials, and they have Arabi subtitles. مترجم بالعربي, مترجم بالعربي. See, amazing. Masrahiyat, all the masrahiyat that you can think of. If you can't find it here, you can find it in your tube, in the Arabi tube. So look, here's Adil Imam stuff, Fuad al-Muhandis, I don't know, a lot of stuff, almost everything you can think of. TV programs. I know you guys like to watch, for example, The Voice or The Voice Kids, and some stuff from MTV and LBC, and all these different networks that you have to pay to watch through live subscription. You can watch all the stuff here. You don't have to get live TV. Again, it's gonna take you maybe a little bit of time to try to understand all this stuff. I know it's kind of, we're not used to that. We are used to, you know, if it's not on TV or if it's not on live TV, maybe I can watch it. But no, the truth of the matter is, you know, video on demand is the new way of watching TV. Not just for Arabs, but for the entire world. And we need to catch up. That's why we made this product for you. $150 to have all this stuff is unheard of. So this is without, you don't need live TV. No live TV here. Look how much you can do with this. Even the new video clips you can watch here. So that's just, and more cartoon stuff. Again, that's just one, Arabi cinema and TV. Imagine now doing the same thing in 2, 3, and 4. So sometimes you can't find something in 1, it will be in 2. Sometimes 2 is not working, we'll do 3, and so on and so forth. So between the 4 of them, you will have everything you can think of to watch anytime you want. Again, I'm done. I click quit. That'll take me to the main screen. I don't want to wait and make these videos too long, so I just wanted to give you an idea how powerful ArabiFlix is. It is so powerful. No live TV needed. No need to waste money on live TV. Live TV is ancient. But if you still want live TV, there are options out there that you can get 400, 500 channels of live TV for $10 a month. Compare that to what you get, for example, on other providers, how much they charge you for few channels. Thousands for a couple of years, thousands of dollars. For what? You have all of it here. So I want you to finally at least understand the future of Arabic TV. ArabiFlix is the future. We want everyone to have one of those in their home, because that's how you're going to be able to have the most entertainment available on the planet in your house. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in lesson number 4.